Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel where we collect and create all things cute. I'm the Pastel Prince, and in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're actually going to be doing a tier list, and I thought it would just be fun to kind of like roast some dolls. No, not really roast, but just give my opinions on all of the dolls that have been released so far in the Rainbow High line. I do have one of every character, not every doll, but every character, and I've seen all of the dolls that I don't have in person, so I feel like I have a good enough kind of knowledge of them to form an opinion. But before we get into that, you guys, oh my goodness, I have to just take a second to appreciate you. The response from my last video was incredible, and I know I was doing a giveaway, so like obviously I asked you guys to comment, you know, a certain thing, but there were just so many positive comments that I was not expecting, and like it just honestly really, like, I'm gonna get sappy for a moment, but it honestly like really warms my heart and it blows my mind that I'm able to kind of facilitate this positive environment and like this positive space for people to just enjoy themselves, and you know, for us to just have fun together and share their experiences or, you know, their thoughts and their passions. And it means so much to me, and it's like it's so much more than just doll collecting. Like it's just like creating this safe space for us to just exist and do all this together and have fun. There were a few comments in particular that actually like brought tears to my eyes because they were just so like touching and like heartwarming to read. So thank you guys so much, whoever commented. And we actually did end up finding a winner. They go by the handle Sweet Rose, I believe, and they have already received their Daria. They selected Daria, so I was so happy and excited to be able to give that to one of you guys, and I'm sorry that I couldn't do more. It was my first giveaway, and you know, hopefully in the future, somewhere down the line, we'll do a bigger giveaway, or you know, I'm sure just giving away anything is honestly exciting for me, and I'm sure it's exciting for you guys as well. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who participated, and I did that giveaway for 500 subscribers, and now we're at 1,300. So thank you guys so much. I'm so happy to be doing this. Like, you have no idea. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into roasting some dolls. All right, so before we get into it, so between filming the intro and filming this part, I took like a little break after I was like trying to figure out this whole setup because I've never done like a stream thing before. But anyway, I just hopped on YouTube really quick, and the first video that pops up is Ex Canadensis' latest video, which is the exact same concept. Oh my god. I love her and I'm subscribed to her. Like, I watch all of her videos, so you know, there's nothing negative about this, but just the fact that it was such a coincidence that I was literally filming mine and she posted hers as I was filming mine. I don't know, I just saw it as like, oh my god, great minds think alike. But yeah, she actually DM'd me on Instagram because I posted about it on Instagram, and she was so sweet, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no, there's nothing to be sorry for. Oh my god, you're DMing me, but also you're so nice. But yeah, we like chit-chatted a little bit, and I just wanted to say thank you so much because she also gave me like a couple tips, and she told me to download OBS, which made my life so much easier, and I have it all set up now. My computer's working like overdrive. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I have them organized kind of like in rainbow order and also in order of release somewhat. I know there's a few exceptions to that. I'm not including the dolls that haven't been released yet just because I don't know, like we've only seen pictures of them, and most of these other dolls I've seen in person or I actually have. So I just have a little bit better of an idea of, you know, the quality and what they look like. But yeah, I guess we'll just go in order of how I have them here. The top category is going to be Angels Singing, which, so for me, whenever I love something or like it really speaks to me on like a spiritual level, I hear the like, oh, like angel singing in my head, right? So that's angel singing. That's like perfection, top tier, or S tier. I didn't use like the standard letters just because, I don't know, I wanted to kind of make it my own. Next category is gorge. I mean, self-explanatory. It's not quite perfection, but still nonetheless, like, it's up there. So this would be like the A category. Next is she cute. She cute. Like, she's not bad. She's just cute. She cute. I don't know how else to explain that, but yeah, that would be like the B category, I guess. And then next is yeah. This I don't really know how to explain it. It's like they're okay, don't hate it, don't love it, but they're not bad. Hopefully this translates, but yeah, it's pretty much just yeah. Yeah. And then the last category, which means like I could do without it, just completely doesn't do it for me. Sorry to this man. I'm sure you guys know the iconic Keke Palmer in that interview. Let's just roll the tape.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
And you guys, please keep in mind, this is all just in good fun. They're just my opinions. If you guys have a completely opposite opinion, or some of these girls that I put lower on the list are your faves, I'm really sorry. I think everybody's opinion is super valid, and you know, we all have our own reasons why we connect with each character or each doll, and sometimes it's like the color, maybe it's your favorite color and I don't like that color. I mean, that's kind of the beauty of opinions, and it just makes this world a more diverse place, and hopefully we can all just agree on the fact that we love Rainbow High, and that's kind of what's bringing us here to enjoy this video, hopefully. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll start with Series 1, Ruby. Now, red is one of my least favorite colors, unfortunately, because I know a lot of people love the color red. I don't dislike it. I think I love most colors, actually. So, color-wise, like, a lot of these don't upset me, but Series 1 Ruby, I don't have her. I've seen her, I consider getting her, but she was kind of one of the last ones on my list, just because, again, I don't love the color red. But we'll go ahead and put her... We'll put her in... I'm gonna say we're putting her in yeah. Just a solid yeah. Like, she's not my fave, not my least fave. Now, Poppy, on the other hand, oh my gosh, Series 1 Poppy, she cute. She cute. I have Series 1 Poppy. I'm gonna put her in she cute. Like, she's up there for sure, but not quite gorge, because I have to compare her to Winter Break Poppy, which I love, but I do love Poppy. I have her, and she's definitely one of my favorite Series 1 girls. So she cute. She definitely cute. Alright, Series 1 Sunny. I'm gonna put her in the she cute category as well, right next to Poppy. She's also one of my faves from Series 1. And it's hard because there's so many factors that go into why I like or dislike these dolls. Like, so with Series 1, right, like, first phase Series 1, like, none of them have the neck articulation, which is, like, a huge factor for me now. Like, I really try to find the ones with neck articulation, because if you guys have had the ones with and without, like, it really makes a difference in posing. So, like, right now, I don't know if... Oh, yeah, you can see my Sunny. Like, they just... I don't know. They make them look so robotic. Like, their neck is just, like stuck on that straight line. So, I feel like that's one of the factors that makes me kind of question how much I like them. But, like, design-wise and everything else, Sunny's... She's really cute. I love Series 1 Sunny. Series 1 Jade. Colby. Hi. Sorry, my other cat is trying to jump on my lap now. Colby, you want to jump up? Come on. This is Colby. Say hi, Colby. Yes, I'm a cat person. I just kissed him like 10,000 times. Oh, and now he's shy. Okay. He changed his mind. Alright, so Series 1, Jade. I really like Series 1 Jade. She's gonna go in She Cute. I think these three are my faves from Series 1. Jade, I'm not a huge fan of like bright colors, so that kind of is what prevents me from putting her up there. Watch these top two categories. Watch these top two categories be all pastel colored dolls. I'm really biased, you guys. I call myself the Pastel Prince. Like, what did we expect? Anyway, I really do like Series 1 Jade. I think she's really cute. I love her little tracksuit moment. I think since it's more pastel colored, that's what really makes me love it. Her first outfit, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of, but I love the like Billie Eilish inspo. I thought that was a really cute idea. Series 1 Skylar. She's gonna go right here with Ruby in just like, I don't know, she's alright. I wish they would have done something different with her first outfit. Like the denim, the fact that they keep giving Skylar denim, I don't know. I get it because denim is such like a huge staple in fashion. Like, obviously just a classic blue denim you can't go wrong with, so I feel like they had to incorporate it somewhere, and so of course they incorporated it with the blue doll. But I don't know, it's just really plain to me. Like blue jeans, like compared to everybody else's really cute and exciting fashions, like I don't know, I'm just not loving the denim for Skylar. So yeah, she's just in the category. Series 1 Violet is gonna go right there as well with Skylar and Ruby in I know a lot of people shit on Violet, but I really like her. She was one of the first girls I got, and I like her color story. Her character's a little toxic with her friendship with Sunny. Like, girl, Sunny, you could do so much better. But like design wise, I think she's really cute, except for those bangs. I mean, I think we all can agree that her bangs were a little bit of a miss on MGA's part. She'll just go in oh my god. So white haired Amaya, she's going up here with Gorge. She's just so pretty, you guys. And sorry, a lot of these pictures that I have on here were cut off because I literally could not be bothered to try getting the right size pictures again or cropping, because I literally went through like 3 different size photos. Anyway, I love white-haired Amaya. Like, she is just so pretty to me. Like, her face, let me just look at her really quick. I have mine styled in 2 like high pony pigtails, but she's just so pretty. Like, I way prefer her to blue-haired Amaya. Like, when she dyed her hair in the show, I was like, why? Like, I get it. It was, like, a form of self-expression, and it really just showed her character growth and development. But I love her with her white hair. She's just everything. So, yeah, she's our first Gorge girl. And, honestly, she deserves it. Oh, my God. Kaya Hart. I feel like I might have needed to add another tier, because, like, I feel like I don't put Kaya Hart quite next to Amaya up here, but I also... So, okay. Kaya Hart, I feel like she was literally made for me, like, multicolored pastel girl. The only thing is her fashions. I get it, she was themed for, like, Valentine's Day, right? But I don't know, just the hearts didn't really do it for me. I feel like they should have just committed to the whole like pastel aesthetic, but again, I am super biased. So I'm sure some of you guys probably like the whole heart theme. I don't know, I just would have liked to see like more pastel vibes from her in her fashions, but she's definitely gorge. Like, after restyling her, I am obsessed. Like, I freaking love Kaya so much. I wish I had the one with neck articulation, but it's whatever. Alright, so next we're getting into the cheer line, I guess, and we'll start with Ruby. I actually really love Cheer Ruby. Like, she's the one Ruby that I'm like, oof, yes. Like, I honestly want to, because I have Winter Break Ruby, I want to switch her head out with Cheer Ruby's head, because I love her crimped hair and just her makeup. I don't know, I think they did such a good job with Cheer Ruby. But yeah, she's going in the she cute category, because she's really cute. Definitely cuter than Series 1 Ruby. To me. Next we have Cheer Sunny, which I really like Cheer Sunny. She goes into she cute too. Those pigtails, guys, like, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. I don't have any of the cheer girls though, just because I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of their fashions, and I want to try not to have like doubles of each character, because as you can see, I'm already pretty much out of space for right now, so I'm kind of limiting myself. And also the fact that none of them come with neck articulation, it's just not it for me. Cheer Poppy, she's a yeah, she's all right. I could honestly do with her, do without her. I do like that they put her hair in like a cute little pigtail, but I don't know, I feel like the butterfly eye makeup is a little bit too extra. Like, I get it, a lot of these dolls have, you know, very extra elements, but I don't know, it just didn't translate well onto the doll. Honestly, these next three girls can just go right into the yeah category. Like, I could care less about the cheer line for the most part. I feel so bad. I don't know. They just feel kind of unnecessary. Like, I feel like they should have given us the season 1 finale girls, like, in their special gowns for the fashion show instead of the cheer girls. But I get, like, they released the cheer girls as like a budget line. So yeah, they're just kind of giving budget. And if these are like the only Rainbow High dolls you have, like, you know, that's totally fine. They're pretty in their own right. But for me personally, like, I just don't want extras of them. So that's the reason I don't have any of the cheer girls. They're cute, but yeah. All right, next we have Avery, Miss Avery Styles. Okay, I really like her. I love that they gave her wigs, and the fact that they gave her like a little pixie cut underneath, I thought was so cute, because it gave a little bit of diversity to the line. And like the fact that she came with like a huge pack of extra fashions, like I use a lot of those fashions actually, and I really love that set. And that was the first little rolling rack that I got, and I just think Avery's really cute. I love her skin tone. I also actually used the more like lavender colored wig that she has. I could have done without the hot pink one, but I understand why they used it. I don't mind the tinsel in her hair. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't mind it. I think she's cute. Yeah, she's cute. That's why she's in that category. She's cute. Jett Dawson. Ooh, this is a hard one. I feel like I'm gonna upset some people if I put her a little bit lower. So I actually kind of put off getting Jett Dawson because of her price point. Like, if we were ranking her on her price point, she'd be towards the bottom, because that price I feel like is not warranted. I really hope they step it up for the next collector doll, because Jett, like, yeah, she's cute, but I don't know, I feel like she was not worth $57. But as far as just her doll, I think she's... I don't know. Do I like her as much as I like Kaya? I mean, she is one of the last ones I just got, so I might be just a little bit more hyped because I just got her. I don't know. We'll put her in she cute for now. We'll put her towards like the top of she cute. Because like she cute, she's definitely really pretty and not your average. She's not your average girl for sure. I do like Series 1 Poppy more though. Okay, yeah, she could stay in she cute. Sorry guys if you love Jett Dawson. Honestly, the whole like fiasco with her bun and her being bald on top like didn't bother me as much because I feel like, I don't know, it's just part of her rooting pattern in order to get the bun right. Who knows? Yeah, I wasn't as upset about that as everybody else, so that's not really a factor. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm so sorry, Winter Break Ruby.
Sorry to this man.
I'm sorry to this man. Could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know a thing. I just... Okay, hear me out. Her fashions are cute. Her fashions are cute. I like the character. Let me grab my Ruby. So, once you take off that beanie... I'm sorry, but this girl... This girl is scary. Like, what is that? Stop it. Like, what is happening with her face? Please tell me it's not just me. I just feel like the way that they did that wing going up and there's nothing happening above her eye except for like the like shimmer eyeshadow, she just scares me. She straight up spooks me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ruby. This is why I want to trade out the Cheer Ruby head with the Winter Break one, because she's scary. Like, again, once you take off that beanie and her hair is like slicked back, it's like nothing but forehead. I'm sorry if you love Winter Break Ruby. I swear I don't like you any less. Just my opinion again. Alright, moving on. We have... I feel like I should have put Series 2 between Winter Break, but it's whatever. We have Winter Break Sunny, and honestly, I don't think there's a Sunny doll that I dislike. I just really love Sunny. She cute. She can go and she cute. I feel like there's nothing really that makes her stand out to push her into the gorge category, but she's definitely... she cute. Oof, okay. Now, this is probably... okay, wait, no, not my favorite. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. I'm getting too excited. So, Winter Break Poppy, they really took her to the next level. Like, she is gorge. She is so, so pretty. I love what they did with her hair. Her fashions are everything. I love this doll. She's so cute. Winter Break Jade. I do really, really love her second outfit. And I love her eye makeup, actually. What they did with the stars. Yeah, she cute. She's going in, she cute. She's not really one of my favorites, but I really do like Winter Break Jade. Now, Skylar, on the other hand. Winter Break Skylar. When I first saw this doll, I was like, oh my god. The curls. The curls! Finally, they did something different with the hair. I love Winter Break Skylar. She's gorge. She is gorge. She's almost angel singing, but not quite. It's the hair for me, though. Okay, let's put her... okay. I have not even been ordering these in the tiers. Amaya can go here. Okay, that's more about right. But yeah, I freaking love Winter Break Skylar. I just got Series 1 Skylar right before Winter Break came out, and I really regretted it because I would much rather have curly-haired Skylar. I don't care for her fashions that much. I think her bodysuit is iconic, and she's looking like a freaking Marvel superhero, like Black Widow who. But yeah, I love me some beautiful curls. Next we have Winter Break Violet. Oh my god, none of the... Okay, she can go and she cute. Yeah, she cute. This is the violet that I'm using as like my main violet. I think she is probably the best violet out of all of them. And again, I do like violet. Sad that the other two violets are down here. But yeah, at least one of them made it up. Okay, next we have... Is it Holly or Laurel? It's Holly. I always get their names mixed up. So we have Holly. Honestly, these are kind of sentimental to me because my boyfriend surprised me one day with the twins because I wasn't going to drop the cash on them. So I was super excited to have both of them. I think Holly is gorge. She is really pretty. I love her hair color, and their face mold, you guys, is so gorgeous. Like, this was one of the first times we got one of the different face molds, so I definitely feel like that made a huge impact on everybody's love for Rainbow High, because they're like, oh, they're giving us more faces. Honestly, I feel like LOL OMG needs to maybe try a different face, because they all be looking the same. Anyway, this isn't about LOL OMG, it's about Rainbow High. But yeah, Holly is super pretty. Love her colors. Not a huge fan of her dress or her little like two-piece skirt top set, but I think she is gorgeous. She's gorge. Now, Laurel, on the other hand, she is really pretty too, but it's the red hair that, like, again, I'm not a huge fan of red in general, so this is hard. Is she cute or is she gorge is the question, though. She cute. She cute. She just cute. Yeah, it's just the red. If she was a different color, I mean, literally, if she was a different color, she would be Holly. Which is why I like Holly better. But yeah, Laurel, she just cute. Now, Stella... I feel really bad about this one. I'm gonna have some people mad in my comments. Stella is one of the only dolls that I was like, I will probably never get her. But when I picked up Jett, so Jett and Stella were the last two characters, I guess, in the entire Rainbow High line that I needed. Of course, I don't have like the duplicates of like the cheer and everything, but just character-wise, Stella and Jett were the only ones. And I knew I always wanted Jett because I do think she's really cool. She's really unique. I do not like the color hot pink. And Stella gives very magenta, hot pink, and I just don't like it. It just does not speak to me. It doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys like hot pink, I know like all the Barbie fans are like, I just don't like hot pink. I like pastels, and hot pink is the opposite of pastels. So I'm sorry to this man. Sorry, Stella. She's cute. I like her hairstyle. It's the color. It's only the color. It's mainly the color that just puts me off with Stella.
Sorry to this man.
So it's kind of a similar story with Karma. Sorry guys, I think I have allergies. That's why I'm like scratching my nose a lot. So I'm disgusting and I apologize. Karma, I love her fashions. I think they're really cool and different. But again, the fact that she was like a neon color, neon is the total opposite of my aesthetic. And she just, if I didn't do a full like makeover on her and like reroute, which if you guys haven't seen it yet, I have a video on me rerouting her and customizing her with some little baby hairs. I actually put her hair in a bun. but she also has like this braid slash lock look, and I love her so much more now. I also, of course, had to make her kind of pastel-y. But yeah, I feel like if I didn't decide to do that, I wouldn't really like Karma at all. So yeah, she can go in yeah. She's not quite bottom tier, but not really near the top. Now, if I was ranking my custom ones, that would be a totally different story. Ooh, okay, Bella. Now, Bella is a fan favorite, and for a good reason. She is actually, oh my god, I just remembered Bella was my first Rainbow High doll. Why am I getting emotional? So, yeah, Bella was my first Rainbow High doll. She was my favorite girl that they had on the shelves when I first saw Rainbow High, and she's kind of what kickstarted this whole thing, so she definitely has a special place in my heart. Now, with that said, objectively, like in comparison to most of the other dolls, I don't know. I feel like her fashions are not my favorite. I wish they would have given her a different second outfit, like main piece. Like, it's fine that they gave her a dress, but the fact that they made it the same fabric as the elements in her first outfit just made it hard to style her because it all looked kind of the same. But with that said, she is really cute, so she can go in she cute for sure. I'm gonna put her up here with Poppy because I love Poppy, but Bella, again, she has that sentimental value for me. Okay, next we have River, and I feel like River was kind of a missed opportunity. Like, does anybody else feel that way? I just feel like for the first boy doll that they made, they could have made him so much cuter. I don't know. He just doesn't really do it for me, and it's really sad because I like his like teal color story. I don't know, they just made him very like bro-ish, if that makes sense. I mean, they did give him like snake print shorts, so I guess, I don't know. He's just whatever. He's yeah. Blue-haired Amaya, or series 2 Amaya, could honestly do without her. I'm just such a white-haired Amaya stan that blue-haired Amaya, honestly, okay, it's pretty sad. let me show you what I've done to blue-haired Amaya. So this is the state of my blue-haired Amaya, and honestly, I only bought her because she was on sale, and I wanted her body for the articulated neck. Ah, I know, it's really savage. I don't know, it's, you know what's so funny? I don't like vibrant colors, and like a rainbow is like a combination of a bunch of vibrant colors, and I literally collect a doll brand called Rainbow High and have almost every doll. But when I first started collecting Rainbow High, my intention was, well, first my intention was only to get Bella, and then I was like, oh my god, there's so many more that I want. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna limit myself by only getting the dolls that are either pastel or that I can customize to be pastel. That quickly changed because obviously I have all of them. Obviously, though, I did customize a few of them into pastel, or like styled a few of them to be more pastel-y. But yeah, this Amaya, just the fact that she's like a bright, vibrant blue color, and then her hair is also vibrant rainbow colors, like, doesn't really do it for me. She is pretty. Like, she's definitely pretty. I'll give her that. I just prefer white-haired Amaya. So yeah, the only reason I got her was to use her body for... Who did I give her body to, actually? Oh, I gave her body to Jade, because I could not for the life of me find a Jade with the articulated neck. I don't even think they made them, so if one of you guys have a Jade with an articulated neck that like came like that in the box, please let me know, because I literally went to every single Target ever. I haven't even ranked the girl yet. So blue-haired Amaya, she's pretty, but I don't know. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry to this man.
Sorry, Amaya. Sorry, blue-haired Amaya. I just could really care less if you did not exist. That's my hot take. Alright, getting into... Oh, so we have one more from Series 2. We have Krystal Bailey, the icon, the legend. Again, if we were basing this off of my custom Krystal, which, if you haven't seen that, here she is. I've shown her in my other video. I gave her locks, and I love her. She is one of my favorite Rainbow High dolls in my collection, but obviously, you know, this was not standard out of the box. But if we're judging based off of, like, out of the box Krystal, it's hard because I love dolls of color, like skin tone wise, so the fact that she has like this rich, deep complexion is just, it really does give me life. But with that said, I don't like the color purple. I know she's supposed to be indigo, but like, what really is indigo? I mean, I know the answer to that. Like, this is indigo, the color in the front of Amaya's hair, but I don't know, she's definitely just giving purple, and I don't care for the color purple. I like more of like a lilac or lavender. So with that said, she cute. She is gorge though. Like, she's also gorgeous. I don't know. No, she's gonna go in she cute just because of the purple, you guys. Like, if she was my custom, she would go like up into angel singing because she's just that pretty. She's definitely above Laurel. Yeah, you can go right there between Jett and Laurel. Okay, now if you guys have seen my Series 3 review where I did all the Series 3 girls, I was literally just like geeking and freaking out the entire video because I love these girls so much. I don't know if that will kind of like fade as time goes on, but there's a few in here that I'm just like, best. Alright, so let's start with Emmy. Emmy is gorge. She's gorge. Like, there's no way around it. They really just came for all of our wallets, all of our necks, all of our wigs with Series 3. Like, the face sculpts are next level. The fashions are next level. Anyway, if you want to see me geek out over it, watch the other video. But yeah, Emmy is so cute. I love that she's one of the only, like, more, like, edgy kind of punk skater girl type girls in the whole line, really. Yeah, she's really, really cute. She's gorge. Miss Gabby. Gabby. What to do with you? Now, I recently restyled her, and I think she looks 10,000 times better. But straight out of the box, like, from the pictures, the initial pictures before we ever got her, she would have gone straight into Sorry to This Man. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that one. Her face just made her look unalive, and her skin tone was just very, like, drained of any blood or color. But now that I've kind of had some time to play with her and like fix her hair, I definitely think she goes into the she cute category, and honestly I love her colors, so that really kind of puts her up here. She went from all the way down here, believe it or not, to up here, so congratulations. I think she would get like the most improved award. Daria. Daria's going right up here to gorge. She is so pretty. I love Daria. She's so gorgeous. I have a customization planned for her, and I'm kind of playing with her hair right now, actually. I kind of wanted to give her some curls and they're actually coming out pretty nice. They're giving me definitely like winter break Skylar vibes. Obviously I haven't done the rest of her hair, but yeah, she's looking so cute so far. I also restyled her. I want to post some pics pretty soon, maybe tomorrow on Instagram. But yeah, I think this girl is so pretty. Like, her eye color pops so much, and her skin tone and her pinks and her outfits. I love her. She's gorgeous. All right, next is Miss Cheryl Meyer, probably one of everyone's favorites. This is going to be a hot take and an unpopular opinion, but Cheryl honestly is my least favorite from series 3. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't know. She's okay. I really do love her fashions. Like, don't get me wrong. I love what they did with the whole Clueless inspo and her like Versace skirt. But yeah, she's all right. She's cute. She's not gorge to me. She's just cute. I do love her face mold though. I don't know. I feel like all the elements like should make me really like her and put her into the gorge category, but for some reason, she's just not. All right. Now, I have no words for the next two. This is what I'm talking about when I say angel singing, because in my head it's just like when I first saw these girls, instant love at first sight. Especially, you know who, Daphne, my like all-time fave. But let's just go ahead and put them where they belong. Right at the very top. The very top of everything. Okay, Daphne, you better get right there by yourself. So these two girls are just the epitome of beauty, of grace, of perfection in my eyes. They are the apples or the peaches of my eyes. They're just so pretty on another level, and their color scheme is right up my alley, and they can really do no wrong. Except for Daphne with her accessory focus. Like, I'm still looking for those accessories, Daphne. Where are they at, girl? I hope you're working hard on it, because you didn't come with any accessories. But yeah, I love these girls so much. They're everything I could ever dream of. Alright, so that was pretty much it for this video, you guys. I'm really curious to hear what you guys think and how you guys would rank these girls. Like, who would be your angel singing? I want to know that. Comment down below who your angel singing or S-tier dolls would be. Because, yeah, only 2 of 36 dolls made it onto my list. Or onto my top tier. I'm sure I had some unpopular opinions, so I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to upset any of you guys. This was all just in good fun. So if you guys have a different opinion, you know, feel free to share it in the comments, and I look forward to reading those. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until next time.